Hey, this is Notser, and this is the Tier 3 Premium Japanese Cruiser, Katori. She has 22,000 hit points, a top speed of 18.9 knots, 4 140mm guns, 4 torpedoes, a surface detect of 9.4 kilometers, and 20 AA defense rating. For my modules, improved accuracy, and a bunch of stuff that's only available to this ship and the U-body, I believe. Lower chance of flood and fire. For my commander, priority target, adrenaline rush, demolition expert, and concealment. We are on the map Solomon Islands, and this is a premium tier 3. How does it play, Notser? I mean, you've got it, and it looks pretty cute, right? I think the camo is probably the best they've ever done for the Japanese. Well, Atago is pretty great too. It kind of reminds me of a turtle. If you've ever seen a turtle or a reptile or some sort of scaling pattern, it looks really cool. So A+ wargaming on this particular camo. I would much prefer you do stuff like this for the Japanese than some of the stuff you've done. But how does she play? Well, she's really slow. I think that's an understatement, Notser. It might be. I mean, 18.9. We touched 19 knots as we were moving into position. It's extremely slow. It's an extremely, extremely slow cruiser. Its range is, I think, better than anything at this tier. It's got, what I believe, 140 millimeters, so that's equivalent to the Kuma, right? The Kuma has 140. They're pretty effective. They're pretty accurate. You only have 4, though. They're on turrets, though, so it's sort of like a modern Lobi, if that makes sense. It feels like they've addressed the weird awkwardness that only having guns mounted on one side of the ship was just prevalent everywhere, but it still is manageable. It still functions correctly. Is it better than the U-body? I don't know. The speed is so bad. It really is so bad. So we're going to engage in first salvo, first shot. We citadel the guy, and I can't even explain that. The shells are very accurate. That module, make sure you use that module, by the way. It's only available to this particular ship, and I believe the U-body. Make sure you use that module. You really do need it. You don't want to use any other module than the one I chose, that red aim accuracy or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Either way, you need to use that module, but she can work out pretty good. You got 2 aircraft if you choose to use premium, and of course I go premium and everything. I'm rolling in the dough. I mean, all the ladies love me for all that credit income. No? You don't even believe that? No? Not even a little bit? That's what I thought. So, yeah. If you want to be somewhat competitive, you should probably look into investing in premium consumables for pretty much every single ship you play. Now, in this particular ship, part of the weakness of the ship is I just take forever to get into a combat zone, and Solomon Islands has giant islands that block line of sight, so I just have to watch as my team goes into the mouth of hell and deals with them while I can't assist at all. The torpedoes are okay. They've got great range, but there's not a lot of them, so good luck hitting anything. You are extremely slow, so you don't want to be close to someone who can use torpedoes. What's the logic there, Notser? You can't outrun them. You can't maneuver. It's got to be one of the slowest combat vessels. And when I say combat, obviously aircraft carriers are combat, but they don't actively participate in ship maneuvers, close proximity. This does. It feels like a freight train, like a dump truck. It is bad. It is really bad. I think Wargaming envisions you being a long-range support where you have a chance to run away, but you really don't want to be close to the enemy. Let's be honest. So, enemy Svetlana is showing a ton of his side, and I'm going to send my torpedoes. Now, we've got great arc. And there you go. We've sent all our torpedoes on that side of the ship. 2 babies. And he sent his. And just look at how much effort this is going to take to get out of the way. I switched to AP, and it works out pretty well. I mean, there's nothing to complain about. I really enjoy it. But look at another Citadel. Nice. But look at this. I'm trying my best. This is full speed. I'm still going to take a torpedo. I just... I can't turn. I can't get any module. This is it. This is how the ship will perform. It feels hamstrung, to say the least. So we're going to switch right back to HE against the Clemson, and I'm just way too close. Yeah, it has torpedoes. Great. I don't want to ever use them. And obviously, this is one of my first few games, trying to get a bearing on it. I'm not going to make the same mistakes as I have in this game by getting close. How dare you get close to the enemy? The Carl is trying to maneuver. Is he going to avoid the torpedoes? Ooh, I think he took one. Enemy opposition of myself, Katori. He's sort of distracted. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful camo. Oh, man. If you could buy ships just on their camo, this would be the #1 seller. #2 seller. It's just so beautiful. It's such a gorgeous camo. Oh. And the guns, well, we gotta hit the target. And I switch back to HE. AP not working as well as I would have hoped. I can't say it does. Good luck maneuvering. Good luck avoiding shots in this ship. It's very pudgy. That is one nice thing about it. It's so small that it's very hard to hit. But turning it, oh my, turning it is just something else. It really is difficult, and I know this blistering rate of fire is just overwhelming your senses, and you're just asking, Notser, please slow down. I need to really understand what I'm getting into. Should I buy this ship? I know. I'm going to try and go as slow as I can in exploring every facet of what makes this ship unique and different. And I'm going to try to not die to the mass amount of enemies, and we're going to give ground. Give ground. This guy could overrun me in about 3 seconds. He's got 10 times the horsepower that I have, and I can't do anything. I think he's double the speed at least. He could just absolutely crush me and maneuver at the same time, but I've got a secret weapon. I actually know how to play the game, and I know how to hit shots. No, I don't hold back. Oh, but not, sir. It's a 7-kilometer range destroyer. We can't possibly hit that. No, that doesn't really work here. So I'm trying to move behind my teammates, use them as a pick. Yeah, I do sacrifice teammates if I can't move. And we're going to do our best to take out the enemy. The rate of fire is familiar. It feels like anything else at the tier. It's only got 4 guns, though, so it leaves something to be desired in that regard. But yeah, the speed is the issue. We have friendlies defending our base. The enemy has somehow gotten to the base, and I don't know if they're going to live or die. I really can't do anything. I'm stuck on this flank until the game's over. It'll probably take me 10 minutes just to get back to my base. You know, it's the life of being slow, right? So we just try to find a target that is showing too much side, vulnerable to my shots, friendlies are taking damage, want to try and help them out by taking out low health targets if they present themselves. The accuracy on the gun really does feel like I could target a destroyer, hit the destroyer, feel good about it. The chance to light the target on fire, I wasn't really impressed by it, honestly. I wasn't impressed by it at all. And keep in mind, since the gun is 140 millimeters, you can't increase its range, and you can't increase its rate of fire. That is the cutoff. 139. It's 1 millimeter too high. So what you see is what you get. Now you can lower your concealment, obviously, and improve it, but you don't have the module. This is as good as it gets, 9.1 or 9.4. You've got this operation of 3 to 4 kilometers. The guns go exactly out to the range of the ship when it's concealed. The concealment factor, whenever the gun blooms, goes out to the range of your guns. Sound familiar, right? Yes, anyone who's paying attention to the proposed stealth fire nerf, that is roughly what they will be implementing on everything. If the target can fire on you you can fire on it. Well, you can see it. If you can fire on it, it depends on your range, and hopefully you can fire on it because you're not playing a piece of crap ship. But we got opposition. We got a couple enemies. The ship at this point had just come out. People were trying it out, and we were knocking people left and right, and doing great damage, taking out any torpedo. Oh God, the scare, the fear of torpedoes. Oh. Friendly battleship is under fire. I'm just trying to angle away from the AP as best I can. We know we're doing as much as we can. The destroyers, for whatever reason, pulled back. I really don't appreciate that because I can't do anything except try and keep him alive as long as possible, kill the enemy before he kills my friendly. And I think that fire's actually going to stick. You know, watching this, it's sort of like old, slow dancers. Everything is just in slow motion. The ships are moving very slow, left to right, and of course it disperses. So he's going to get one more shot on me. I'm going to probably take a little bit more damage. Yep. Oh, great. I'm stuck on the edge of the map. I'm not outside of concealment, which I'm trying to get to, but I don't believe he's going to allow me to do that. That's why I'm holding my fire. If you're wondering, why are you holding your fire? You're just taking so much damage. No! I'm already so slow. It's cut in half because of the border. Oh. I think I'm going to have an aneurysm if I have to play slow ships. I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with speed like this. I can't play the objective. I can't run away. They can run faster towards me than I can run away. And yeah, I'm just going to die this way, I believe. Oh, get off me. Stop it. We're so close. 100 meters, 100 meters. Nope. Nope. But 51,000. Confederate 3 kills. I think I did a pretty good job for my team. Now we could see if the Wakataki can torpedo the enemy Katori. Because obviously it's super slow. It's very hard for it to maneuver. You never know, right? I know the Japanese are pretty bad. The destroyers, they've been nerfed into the ground, but I still think they're capable of killing low B tiers, just like any other destroyer. And yeah, what else can I say? It's a slow ship with accurate guns, fairly reasonable rate of fire. It has a fantastic camouflage. It feels effective in the right scenario, but just like the American battleships, it's going to be hard to play the objective and succeed. You are so hamstrung, you're so held back by that speed. I can't go back and defend. I can't move forward and aggressively define the front by taking out the destroyers or whatever. And I'm glad I'm not that particular Katori because he's got torpedoes. Oh, now they're all short range. And hopefully my team can deal with this. I don't know that they can. It's a little awkward because most of my team was back defending our base, which of course they've successfully defended. I mean, that's neither here nor there at this point. They just have to try and kill the enemy before my teammate are spotted. And it looks like the Wakataki is just a little bit too close to the Phoenix. So he's going to have to deal with taking damage. He should have hid in smoke, honestly. One or another should spot the target and try and land some torpedoes. And no, Phoenix is going to avoid that. But he might actually take... No, he's going to avoid that too. We're going to try and see if the torpedoes can hit. You know, look at the camo. It's a good looking camo. Ooh, Phoenix takes out the Dirtsky. Dirtsky should have just aggressively pushed, sent a wall of torpedoes at this particular ship and hoped to hit him because he's not going to be able to maneuver out of this. There is no speed whatsoever. He is deader than dead, and he could just accept it. He could just absolutely accept it. It's pretty funny, actually. And he tries to send out a torpedo. It's going to actually hit him in the nose. All right. Not too bad. The Dr. Watson, QC, going after the enemy Phoenix, who's pretty healthy, honestly. Why isn't the Phoenix taking any fire? I mean, he's not very far away For whatever reason, my teammates were like, yeah, you know what, that Phoenix, just let him exist. He's got 3 kills. Psh, all luck. But Dr. Watson, he's got 4 kills for our team, so he's fairly competent in his play, and I appreciate the Lobby Seal Clubber. I don't know, does 3 kills count as Lobby Seal Clubbing? Maybe. Yeah, I think it's fair to say, Notser, that you're a Seal Clubber. I don't try to, I just try to enjoy my time, right? It's always oh, he's got 12 hit points, and yes, he died to the Phoenix. My team, the Wolf Pack, they're moving in for the kill. Can they deal with Wee 69? The battleship, if you can hit a great citadel, the game... Really? Wakataki? You sent torpedoes 8 kilometers away from the target. 8 kilometers. You don't have torpedo range that goes 8 kilometers. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why. Maybe because he's a Lobby Notser and this is his first time playing the ship. Yeah, I guess I need to expect that sort of play. So, as the game ends, my stream has been going well. I hope you enjoyed the Atago video. It was very funny, if you know what I'm talking about. I make more mistakes than I want to admit, honestly, during streaming. But hey, that's a part of learning, right? It's always fun to see people laughing at my failures. I really enjoy being humorous, entertaining in that regard. I also want to teach you to make you a better gamer, obviously. Obviously, that goes without saying. But you've got to enjoy your time. Okay, now, Wakataki, we are in range for torpedoes. The Phoenix is never going to expect a torpedo attack from a destroyer. Never. Oh my. I think these guys have traded so much damage and done so little against each other. I think everyone remaining is very low on their ability scale. Oh, the torpedo's gonna hit. They look pretty good. The left one, oh, it looks like it's gonna work. Wee 69. Wee 69. Oh, he took it. He took it. He took it like a cruiser, an American cruiser. He's still alive though. He can still win this, and he's done great for his team, but oh man, come on guys. The Ishizuchi is probably dealing with really low range. Oh, he got him. And there you go. The Katori is a premium tier 3. It seems like it's functional. It's just really slow, and that's really difficult for me to swallow because I don't like slow ships. We earned Confederate 3 kills, 1,133 base XP. Nothing spectacular. I should have realized the speed and dealt with it. But either way, you got to enjoy a game. Got to see this ship for yourself. Okay, do I want it? Yes, no, cool. That's really the only point of this game. And the video. And my life. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.